Meet Nora and Priya. They are both 35. They both just sold small businesses, completely unrelated. One sold a landscaping company, one sold a small online store, and walked away with almost the exact same amount, $400,000 after taxes. Same age, same windfall, same city. Both want to buy a $400,000 house in the same neighborhood this year. Financially identical. Personality-wise, not even close. Nora hates owing anyone anything. The idea of a bank having a claim on her house keeps her up at night. She wants the deed in her name, free and clear, the day she signs the papers. Priya thinks debt-free is a nice feeling, but a bad strategy. She'd rather put someone else's money to work in her house and keep her own money working somewhere else. Same $400,000. Two completely different instincts about what to do with it. That's the experiment. What happens when two financially identical people take the exact same amount of money and make opposite decisions about how to buy the exact same house? Nora buys the house in cash. All $400,000. No mortgage, no monthly payment, no bank involved after closing day. Priya buys the identical house next door. Same price, same size, same year built, but puts down $80,000 or 20% and takes out a $320,000 mortgage. The remaining $320,000 she was going to spend, she invests it instead. One of them just made the bank irrelevant. The other one just made the bank a business partner. Let's set the rules, because the numbers are about to become the plot. Nora, $400,000 house, paid in full.
No mortgage.
No interest paid, ever. Her entire $400,000 windfall is now sitting inside her house.
Priya,
$400,000 house. $80,000 down payment, $320,000 mortgage at 7%, 30-year fixed. Monthly payment, principal and interest only roughly $2,129. The remaining $320,000 of her windfall goes into an index fund, averaged at 9% annually. Assume home appreciation of 3.5% a year for both houses because they're literally next door to each other. Nora has zero debt and zero investments. Priya has debt, a monthly bill, and a large investment account working in the background. Nora's house, appreciating at 3.5% a year, is now worth roughly $443,000. That's her entire net worth from this decision. Priya's house is worth the same $443,000. But she doesn't own all of it. She still owes around $308,000 on the mortgage, so her equity is closer to $135,000. Her investment account, though, started at $320,000 and has been compounding for 3 years at 9%. It's now worth roughly $414,000. Add her home equity and her portfolio together, about $549,000. Nora, $443,000. Priya, $549,000. Priya is already over $100,000 ahead, but she's also been writing a $2,129 check every single month that Nora hasn't had to think about once. That's not nothing. That's real cash flow leaving her account for 3 straight years. So who's really ahead? On paper, Priya. In terms of stress, that depends entirely on which one of them you'd rather be. Now, this is usually where someone says, yeah, but Priya is paying interest on that mortgage. That's money she's just giving away.
She is.
Let's actually look at what it's buying her. Now, let's deal with the objections, because you're already forming a few. But Nora has zero risk. Priya could lose her job and default. True, Nora's house can never be foreclosed on because there's no loan to default on. Priya's downside, in a real financial crisis, is genuinely worse. But interest rates were only 7% in this example. What if they're higher?
Fair.
At 8 or 9%, Priya's monthly payment climbs and the math gets tighter. Leverage is a two-way lever. It amplifies losses the same way it amplifies gains. What about the peace of mind of owning your home outright? Real and worth something no spreadsheet can price. Some people would trade $1 million for the feeling of never owing anyone anything, and that's a completely legitimate financial decision, not just an emotional one. So, who actually won? On the spreadsheet, Priya.
Convincingly.
But the spreadsheet assumes two things that aren't guaranteed for everyone: that markets keep compounding roughly the way they have historically, and that the person holding the leverage never blinks. Nora didn't get rich. But Nora also never had a single sleepless night wondering what happens if she loses her job next month. She bought certainty. Priya bought upside and quietly accepted the risk that comes attached to it. So here's the real question, and I want you to actually answer it in the comments. If you had $400,000 sitting in your account right now, house paid off in full, or house with a mortgage and the rest invested, which one lets you sleep at night? Be honest.